So just to address what happened with the HSE and its computer system and software system, as I said about a week ago, at least, I said about the in England worried about China, and North Korea too, hacking into systems, government systems, things like that. And again, it is an issue, and people are saying it might be it's the Gals that really have to deal with it. No, it's the defence forces. As I said, Ireland has a small intelligence agency, not like MI6 or MI5 or the CIA, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or the FBI. These are small agencies. These are big agencies. In Ireland, it's small. They're not certainly not small. They're big agencies. That can operate. Ireland's one is just basically small time. I don't even probably think they even have ones that are specially trained. Again, in the Feds forces in this country, the Feds is not really taken seriously. It's basically just left up to other countries to defend us. Which is sad to see this country sovereign country, but again, the whole mountain doesn't think it's sovereign. But again, this is the thing: it was ransom software, and again, my opinions of this is that it was North Korea, and again, I have North Korea or China, two communist regimes, because North Korea has been known to do this, and the same as China, they've been known to do this to Western systems. And again, as I say, England, compared to England or say France or Germany or the Netherlands or Holland, Holland's the same as Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Estonia. They all probably have big enough intelligence agencies, and invest more into the defence forces and into cyber security. Obviously, as I say, the United Kingdom will have a big cyber security, and I mean huge network of spies and people watching what's happening. In this country, it's non-existent. And obviously the spyware, we're not up to date. We're just simply not up to date with modern warfare, modern technology in computers, online things. We're not up to date in this country, but not the defence systems and that for because nowadays the defence, and this is what we have to realise in the next few years now, in 10 years time, 20 years time, it will not be soldiers on the ground. It'll be drones, unmanned drones being used by machines, being used by humans, machines being used by robotic machines being used by humans to fight wars, to fly planes, to man ships. That's coming. That's really coming. That's coming in warfare. We see unmanned drones, being used in other countries and everything like that. And again, this is the future of warfare, and this is the cyber security hacking into things, taking over systems, bringing the country to its knees, things like that. Again, this thing in the HSE has caused a lot of hassle. Many appointments could be cancelled. Many people's lives could be lost because of it. Again, I don't know how bad it is at the moment. They haven't said how bad it is at the moment, but I say it's bad enough. I say a lot of information has been taken. A lot of harm has been done. Again, I don't know how severe it is. It could be very bad. It could be minor. It could be not bad at all. It could have been just a scale. But again, as the Taoiseach said, Micheál Martin said, it's ransomware. So basically, the place was looking for money off the government of Ireland, the people taxpayer. And obviously these people are probably operating in China or North Korea. Because again, I don't think it'd be a Western country or anything like that. And they are known for doing it. So, I said it was one of them. But I always say this, we have to invest in our cyber security. And that's as simple as that. And we do have to expand the Irish Intelligence Agency. Not the size of MI6 or MI5 went to that. We couldn't afford that. That's millions upon billions of euro we have to spend on that. I mean, just a small, biggish one, bigger. Again, from the size of that now, maybe just expanded by 1 times more people or whatever, more resources, because it is the future of warfare. And we have to acknowledge that, that we do need to be ready for anything like that. Again, as a neutral country too. And that's a country that has so much industry and so much in the world, like Google, Facebook, Apple, etc. are based in Dublin, have European headquarters. We have to be more high tech than other countries. We have to be more fads especially because we're big industrial, big country of industries, I suppose. They're not Irish industries, but foreign industries that's in this country, and we have to realise that. Just say to the government, again, I don't know how bad it is. I'm not going to fearmonger or anything like that, but again, I don't know. Again, I simply say that to people. We find out. But just say to people, hopefully it's not that bad. Please God, it's not that bad. Just wanted to talk about it. And I said it about a few weeks ago, and it's still reiterated that we do need to invest in it. And we do need to be ready for the future. Thank you.